Okay, quick look through Thursday's end of day closing screens. So taking a little bit of a break in the US here. First port of call would be this gap, I would expect. But yeah, you know, we've traded swing moves on these leading markets, haven't we? It's clearly very strong moves. Mute all the computer. So I think if you expect consolidation ahead, time or price, pull back or sort of sideways action, your head will be in the right space. Cheers, James. So I'll just have a quick fly through these tonight. Feeling a bit under the weather today. Well, actually, I'm sure Michelle's brought some kind of bug back. It kind of felt like the old COVID virus. Been a bit rough for the last few days, and I just thought it was a bit too much screen time, but lacking energy. But a very good day again today. Won't claim it yet, you know. Not got Friday yet, but it's been a pretty good period for us. So I'll jump straight into it. In fact, I'll just have a quick look at a couple of markets. 7-year, 10-year. Let's have a quick look at Bitcoin. Obviously delayed prices on this. Precious metals are up still, aren't they? So it's not too bad. Being the obvious ones on the screens recently. So closing highs, I've written 82 down. It's still a solid number. In order of sector. This is a lose less scenario. Tick up in turnover. I'll just bring this up. SYT for anyone who's been looking at this one. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing to show for it yet, is there? We move on. But, you know, stocks trend as the risk unwinds. A couple of consolidations on the way down here. That's why these lines in the sand have moved. Right. Investment trusts. Quite a lot of them. Construction, electricity, electronics. AEP there, still up near highs. Relentless. Sorry, I'm doing that thing where I talk really quiet again. And then I talk loud and blow people's eardrums. Just rejected that high today, didn't it? BHP and Anglo America. Big loose kind of potential middles of bases. Did we look at this one yesterday as well? Just in case. yeah, HSX just plowing higher there. Potential trail and add point for those. Oh, let's get a day 2 there. Yeah, I've timestamped those charts. You know, I'm trying to drop chart whether I'm interested in them or not. I'm just trying to drop some lines in the sand and that into the UK basin swing. I'll do it for the US as well. Obviously, potential stage 1, quite a loose 40% depth base. You know, wouldn't be you know, you got an obvious area through here as well. It wouldn't surprise me to see it another, even if it is going higher. I always say, don't I? Even if it is going higher, it wouldn't. You know, it could. Very normal action would be a pullback deep into this base. So depends on what lane you're in. But it's gone sideways forever and a day. If it's going to be a good one going forward, there will be lots of opportunity. It's always 3 or 4 very obvious low risk entries for these things. And this one, it just gapped out, didn't it? But telecoms, what are doing that? Fantastic, especially sort of over in the States as well. This was the base we looked at previously. Before that base, there wasn't really much to look at on this. It just sort of emerged off the lows, choppy action, and then you know, it just built a nice orderly baseline, didn't it? And off it went. So a little bit mixed, Jim Group. Put it in for you. And into the swing points. In order of sector again. Investment trusts, construction, yeah, new highs, first pullback. Yeah, it's a full on, you know, it's loss making and all that. I've got no numbers on it, but I totally see that's a very easy sort of pullback entry for those who like to trade non-growth stocks. MITI. Let's just punch this one in as well. Choppy trading stock, that one boring. I've just put that one in alright, ready, haven't I, tonight? We got here, yeah, another loss making stock, expected to lose more. Yep, nothing really jumping out tonight. And there was nothing on the end of day screen either. So yeah, pretty drifty day, but good in the markets, but good in the growth stocks, especially in the metal stocks. So see what tomorrow brings. See how this US market closes tonight as well. A little bit of buying coming in again there. Okay, I'll leave it there. Cheers all. Five, 3, 3.